So today we'll look at how I took my Stan Lee figure, which was from Thor Ragnarok as the Barber, from this to this. Stan Lee, the civilian. Let's get started. In case you don't know, Stan Lee was publisher and editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics during a time which most people consider to be its golden age of comics, the early 1960s to the late 1970s. Stan Lee and his staff at Marvel created or reinvigorated some of the greatest heroes that we've come to know, including Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Black Panther, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, The Incredible Hulk, Daredevil, and of course, everybody's favorite, The Amazing Spider-Man, which changed the course of comics forever. That was Stan Lee's legacy. Yes, Stan Lee stayed the popular flagship face of Marvel Comics long after his publishing days were done there. And you might even recognize him from one of his many, many cameo appearances in a Marvel movie or a TV show. Yeah, we're talking about that guy. He also termed the phrase Excelsior and Nuff Said became popular, iconic phrases in the early 60s, late 70s. That guy, Stan the Man Lee. Before we get started on our conversion project, let me just show you this box, this kind of cool box that the Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok came in. Once again, I got this at a discount at Sideshow, the distributor in the United States for Hot Toys. And it was about 80 bucks for me to get this guy. That's a great deal for a holiday bargain for me, so I picked it right up. But look at this cool box. It's like a blister pack, a huge blister pack with Stan Lee. They actually have the figure right here, and then the box that he would come in right here. It's a very cool presentation how they did that. Look at that. That's awesome. Just one huge blister pack. And on the back they have all that stuff. Shaven cuts, Stan Lee as the Barber. There's the gears on his hand. Very nice. Thor Ragnarok, and then all the indicia of who made this figure from Hot Toys. 1/6 scale collector figure. Very cool. Look at that. They did a great job on this blister pack. It's so unique. I don't think any Hot Toys figures have come in a blister pack like this before. All right, let's get to our conversion. Then, with one quick trip over to our friends at eBay for about $40, I was able to pick up all of these accessories to make my civilian Stan Lee. We got socks, wristwatch, sweater, shirt, jeans, really nice jeans, and some Converse All-Stars, low tops. Because Stan Lee's from the East Coast, so I figured that'd be a nice nod to the East Coast, put some Converses on them. And of course, the all-important Stan Lee shaded glasses. Real metal glasses, too. Nice. So to start our Stan Lee conversion was pretty simple. His crazy blades were on a simple wrist peg, just like any hand would be on a Hot Toys figure. Just pull it off. There's the wrist peg right there. This kind of weird brace harness he has was Velcroed on. So just pull the Velcro up. Take the head off first. Make it easier. Head comes off nice and easy. Velcro off. There's the harness. The belt, you just pull apart. It's slightly glued on tight, but you pull it off at the glue section. Right there. Take the belt off. Slide his tunic over his body like so. that tunic was a little hard to pull off, but I got it off. There it is. And right now, we'll keep our conversion going. You just snap the feet off like so, the boots. Got the peg, like that. The shirt has a Velcro attachment like that. And you pull it up and over, just like we did the tunic. Take both hands off. By the way, they did a nice touch. They put Stan Lee's wedding ring on. I guess he never takes it off during any of his cameos. That's pretty good, which makes our conversion that more real when we get to the civilian Stan Lee, because he has a wedding ring. Just pull the shirt up and over, like so. They put a little beefy t-shirt on underneath him. That's kind of interesting on their stock body. Pants off, like so. And there we go. Minimal damage done to any of the accessories. All over here, very nice with minimal damage done. Put the boots up. And all that stuff will be sold on eBay, along with that beautiful Stan Lee box and presentation. All right, back to the conversion. I did make an executive decision to remove the kind of thick bodysuit that they had on Stan Lee figure because I'm going to layer him with clothes anyway, and he'll be in a sitting position in my diorama for my finished product that I don't really need a fat suit on him or a thick suit on him. I think he'll work just fine. And plus, I can always decide if it doesn't work, throw it back on him. So I started with his shirt. Real easy. Shirt is on a Velcro. Straight, simple in and out. And already he's beginning to look like Stan the Man Lee, head of Marvel. And I guess we should cut right to the chase. Jeans, nicely fitted jeans. These jeans look great for eBay purchase. They really look fantastic. Look at that detail on these jeans. Wow. This was about 14 bucks for these jeans, $14 on eBay. All right, let's see what else we got. Next, we'll put on the famed East Coast Converse sneakers onto these pegs, or I already took the liberties of putting the socks in. There's a foot in here, socks in. We're going to peg them right in, and I'm going to put on this nifty watch onto his left arm there. Let's see how that looks. And with those sneakers on, those kicks, East Coast kicks, that looks all kinds of fantastic. Watch on, nice and classy, sleeves rolled up, Stan Lee style. Now on his right hand, with the hands I have available that came with the Thor Ragnarok Stan Lee, I got a Spider-Man web shooting hand, and then I got like a, you got it, partner. You all right with me hand. Go with the right. For sakes of this, I'm gonna go with, and there was a relaxed hand too, and a kind of a holding hand like that. But these are the two hands I'm interested in for this display I have in mind. I'm gonna go with the, we're number one, you're right, partner. We're all the way hand. Yeah, Excelsior. There we go. That's the hand I'm gonna go with right there. Stan is coming along. Next, I bought this 2-pack of Barbie chairs. They're kind of cheap looking, but I didn't need them to be like $40 and $50 on eBay with real leather and chrome and all that stuff, because he's going to be covering up and sitting on it anyway. So I got a 2-pack of these cheap Barbie chairs at Target, and I just took and painted one. Look at that. Bob's your uncle. Awesome. That's what Stan will sit on. And for the pièce de résistance, The famed Stan Lee sunglasses, tinted glasses. I ordered these tinted glasses on eBay. It cost me about $6. Metal frames, actual glass in the tin, and they're tinted. And they slide right into where Stan Lee's glasses from Thor Ragnarok, those funky glasses, went in to the side. They fit right in there. Excelsior! Nuff said. There he is, Stan the Man Lee, in his East Coast look. And this is how Stan the Man Lee will live in my collection room, in front of his empires of the heroes at Marvel Comics that he helped created, or were under his tenure. There we go. These are actually Marvel Legend icons, but they look well to represent the image of what Stan Lee created. This is how he'll live in my collection room. Well, there we go. I hope you all enjoyed our conversion series today as we took a look at the conversion that we did on Thor Ragnarok, Stan Lee, the Barber, into Stan Lee, the civilian and mastermind at Marvel. He looks great. I also have to let you know, Stan Lee, among his many accomplishments, also coined the phrase, "With great power comes great responsibility." The phrase heard around the world, and especially in Spider-Man movies. This looks really cool to me and fits right in what I always wanted. I didn't want to get the Grail piece and spend a lot of money, so I spent about $140 in total, with clothes and with the figure on a sale price to make this conversion. I think it looks pretty darn good. What do you guys think? Write down below and let me know what you guys think. Also, write down below and let me know, have any of you guys ever done a conversion, a figure change, swapped the figure around, the head, the hands, the figure, and swapped it around into a whole new figure? And let me know who that was that you did. And also, what do you think of this conversion? Was it cool to you? Any comments? Write down below, because you know I'll get back to you. I'm so glad you guys looked in today. There's Stan Lee, foot resting on the metal bar, other foot on the floor, with his hand in the air. Number 1, Excelsior. Let's take a closer look again before we get out of here of that head sculpt. There we go. Stan the Man Lee. Nice. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the thumbs up, like button. We love it when you do that. And comment below if you have any comments, because I love hearing from you. You know I get back to you. And as always, playing with toys, even doing a conversion on a 1/6 scale Thor Ragnarok, Stan Lee, the Mad Barber, into Stan Lee, the civilian and mastermind at Marvel. Can be as fun as a barrel of monkeys. But respect the monkey. Play nice. Take care, guys.